I don't need a lawyer.
What? Wait, hold on now, okay. Hello my geeky guys and gals, welcome to Her Story. I'm your host, Mars Geek. This one came up kind of interesting for me because I got a tweet on my Twitter feed regarding, I think it was top 10 or top 15 games with the best storyline to them. And this came in at number 2. Number 1 was Mass Effect 2, which was awesome. I've already got that, and I've got a confession regarding Mass Effect, but that's for another time. But this one, for me, I was born in the 80s, raised in the 90s, and loved the 2000s mostly anyway. But for me, because I was growing up in the whole realm of computers where online multiplayer was just not a thing until the mid-2000s. So I'm the kind of gamer that likes the single player story experience. That to me is what makes a good game. Okay, now sure, even back in those times there was the odd few gems out there like Super Mario Brothers 3 and even the weird Super Mario Brothers 2, which I know there's weird debate on that one, which I'm not even going to go into because that's not what this channel's all about. But I love a good story to a game. And this one has been really, really highly rated. It's like 90% and 87% up there, and the top tiers have been really, really positive. So I thought, okay, well, I'll give it a go because I do like the story element. Reading through the notes of this on the forums, depending on your play style, it can either take an hour and a half or 6 hours to complete the game, depending on how you play it. And that's because you've got to investigate this particular type of story about what's happening in order to get to a resolution. Just think of like LA Noire, but in real life. You are a detective. I can't fucking say it right. Need to detect me as a proper tongue for a mouthpiece to talk. But yeah, you're a detective. And you've got to investigate the disappearance of this particular woman's husband. Now, the story on the Steam page itself, it doesn't even say whether the woman you're interviewing is the suspect or it's the wife of the missing husband, or even if anything's happening about it. Damn, that's loud actually. I need to turn that down for a bit. And I've already started the game up once just to make sure that the recording software works with it fine, which it has done, so it's brilliant, no problem there. And I already clicked into the first video, so straight away I know that the husband's been murdered. That is all I know. And we've got to figure out basically what the story is. So I'm going to go straight into it. Oh yeah, I'm not going to have the game be a complete playthrough start to finish. It is going to be an episodic series. But I'm not sure if there is a save game mechanic to this. So I'm going to play it all in one go, but I'm going to chop the videos up into serious parts on there. So if there's anything that you think that I might have missed in an earlier episode, then yeah, by all means put it down in the comments, because I might miss it, but someone else might pick that up. That's the interesting thing about this particular kind of game. So anyway, onwards and upwards, click start to begin. And here we go. So it's all based around video footage captured of the interviews, and you've got to determine what's right, what's wrong, try and pick information out here, try and pick information out there, and like I say, ultimately get to the end. Now this game, I'll just say very quickly before we start as well, you see, look, search terms, murder, there's been a murder, Captain. So I've got the information up here on the Steam page right now, and it says that this game is created by Sam Barlow, creator of Silent Hill, Shattered Memories and Isle. Now I've not played either of those two games, but Silent Hill is a fucking awesome series, so this is going to be good. The amount of investigation things that we've got to go through. So this is basically all the interfaces right now. It's not even widescreen, so let's start off here, see what she says in the red thing. Use a touch, do it? Ah, we can. Cool. Alright. See what you gotta say, baby.
You think it's murder?
Yeah.
Clearly it's murder.
Okay.
What can I do to help?
Okay, so... Oh yeah, and also the murder happened in 1993. It doesn't say exactly when in 1993 though as well, so I don't know what I can put in there then. Day of recording. I just do that, I don't know. Okay, right, so that's that one. Let's see what else we got in this one. It looks like she's got some kind of evidence presented to her. And this is, now this, because this is filmed in Britain, this is British format dates. So that's 1st of July 1994. So any Americans watching this right now, 1st of July, and this is the 27th of June 1994. So 1st of July, so about 4 days later is the next video. So what we got to say for this one?
Yeah, that's me. But February, and that was months ago. What's that got to do with Simon's murder?
Okay, so suspect confirms herself in picture taken in Feb. It's not 2013. It's, well, she says months ago, so it's 1994. Dingus. Alright, so do that. See what we've got to say for this one. Now, this is 3rd of July, so 2 days later.
I didn't murder Simon. You've got it wrong. You've got the wrong person.
She's kind of being nonchalant about it. Denies murder, but not expressing sorrow or any form of sadness. No, I don't need to play it again, dingus.
I didn't.
Yeah, I can just click out of that, right? So add that to there, and the next one. This is taking the same day, just later in the day.
I'd like to speak to the lawyer now.
Mm-hmm.
Please. You have no murder weapon. You have nothing.
Instant denial.
And all these stories we've been telling each other. Just that. Stories.
I'll see if I can put my LA Noire detective head on, because suspect demanding lawyer. Oh, squeeze on me. Still no signs of remorse or sadness of any kind. I like how you put these notes in there. That is awesome. Okay, so that's all the videos that's on there right now. Is there anything else? Oh, database checker. What's this? 1 volume missing. Okay, let's refresh that. Don't know what all that's about. Maybe I should actually do the readmes. That might actually help. Oh, it's a clock. Southeast Constabulary. Great. Actually, it's kind of right, because, you know, I now live in London, which is southeast. 232 megabytes local storage used. These are very short clips then. But mind you, for 1993, that's a lot of storage space taken up. Oh, wait a minute. Can I not, like, delete those out? I can. No, I can't. Okay, never mind. Right, let's see. So let's do the readme here. Introduction to the Logic Database. Computer technology is the backbone of modern police work. The Logic Database is one of the many continuing efforts to digitize our workflow and preserve evidence in a manner which will allow you to work more efficiently. In the coming years, the computer will continue to be the most valuable item in your crime-fighting toolkit. This database contains footage transferred from the existing homicide and serious crime tape archive at Portsmouth. That's also quite close to London. It has been automatically stored using our ASR technology. Each statement made by the interview participants is stored separately so they can be tagged for submission to court. The audio has been digitally stenographed and the content of the testimony is attached to each clip. To retrieve a clip, type in the word example robbery into the search field, click search, and the database will return all clips into which the speaker uses that word. To narrow a search using multiple words, e.g. robbery supermarket. If you are working from a printed transcript, you can be even more precise. Use inverted commas to search for an exact match against an entire statement. Yes, I was there. Oh, so we're kind of like doing meta searches a la Google before Google even existed. That's kind of cool. To store a clip for later reference, click Add to Session. Also, if you wish to add additional tags of your own to help future searches, please click in the user tags box and type in your desired tags. Oh, so don't put full-on sentences. It's just something short and sweet and to the point as to what that clip's about. Okay. For any further assistance, please contact your department's IT representative. Yo, Gerald! I need your help, son. Come on. I know your shift's come to an end. I need you right now. I'm your supervisor. I'm your sergeant. Come here. Yeah. Put that coffee down and come. Huh? Respect my authority. And Gerald Hassel is. He's always slacking off. Okay, so I can change these. So once lawyer denies murder. I'll do it like that. Hopefully that saves like that. Let's see if I have lack of emotion. I'll put it like that. Keep it like that. Right, and this one. Yeah, I'll keep that like that. Actually, no. Positive ID of herself. February 1994. Do that. Keep it like that. And this one, I don't know how to remove them. Can I just do it like that? No. Hey, here's the database. I filed a Freedom Information form to get your guest access. Everything seems to work. They transferred the videos of the original tapes in 1999 and then got the Y2K thing hit and they got mothballed. No one has touched them since. I couldn't find the server with the detective's footage on. Possibly those tapes got damaged when the old archives were flooded in 1997. But figured this will be enough. Take your time. SB. Alrighty then. So, let's search for lawyer and see what comes up with this. I like the hard drive thanking sounds as well. So, what have we got here?
Can I leave?
No.
Are you going to arrest me?
No.
No. They'd laugh you out of the building. A lawyer would make mincemeat of you.
I'd say aggressive, demanding to leave. Let's see what we got with this one. Because to me, she's very forthcoming.
Yes, I understand my rights. No, I don't need a lawyer.
What? Wait, hold on. Now that okay. So that is at 26 minutes past 11 in the morning of July 3rd, 1994. Whereas this one, now she's wanting a lawyer. Okay. So here does keyboard doesn't want no, refuses lawyer. knows rights. So I'm going to have that one on there. I wonder how much I can actually store down here. I'm not sure about that. Next one. Let's see what you got to say now. Same time, same date.
Yes. No lawyer. What are you going to arrest me for?
Suspicion of murder. That is a positive thing that a police can actually do. Right. So, she's demanding lawyer. Oh, can I actually put my own notes in? Yeah, we've got a clock app. Hey, nice little Malibu beach type of thing there. So it's 16th of June. Fucking hell, we're time travelling! That's 16th of June 2017. We're fucking time travellers. Am I the Doctor? Because right now it's only February the 10th. Huh? I didn't know we had a TARDIS, mind you. The Doctor does travel in a TARDIS, which is a police box. Ooh. Okay, what else can we think of to search for? Because, let's see what happened in February 1994. Now, that's just my tag. Okay, if we just search for February, there's an extra one. What you got to say on here? This is 1st of July.
Well, I don't know. I probably had to pop out and get something. That's why I was speeding. And that would have been noted on my timesheet. But I really can't remember back to February.
Okay, so we've got speeding. And she also mentioned about being late for a timesheet.
I probably had to pop out and get something. That's why I was speeding. And that wouldn't have been noted on my timesheet. But I really can't remember back to February.
Okay, so she's saying about having to use a timesheet. It's not going to be noted on a timesheet, which tells me she's going to be working shift-based. So if we do shift-based and keep that in there, that could come up something later. So now if we type in speeding, there's an extra one. 1st of July, so much later on 1st of July. What you got to say now?
You must be desperate for leads if you're getting hung up over 6-month-old speeding tickets.
Yeah, she's a charming young lady. Okay. Let's try... No, spell it right. That would actually work first. Timesheet. Ah, nothing coming up. Okay. Speeding tick. Probably won't come up with anything. No, just same thing. Okay. Work. Let's try that. Because it was shift-based work. Holy shit, look at all this. Right. This is in June, 18th of June. So this is all recorded on the same day, 18th of June. Long ass interview. So she keeps on getting pulled in for something. What's this one got to say then?
My name is Hannah.
Hannah.
H-A-N-N-A-H. It's palindrome. It reads the same backwards as forwards. It doesn't work in numeric though. It's not quite symmetrical, but well, I mean, you get the idea.
It can do if it's in... Oh, yeah, because they N.
Hannah Smith. I live at 31 Gladstone Street.
Ooh, we got an address and a name. I think I am actually going to need a actual note system. You know what? I'm going to use my Mac. Text edit. Come on. Come on, Mackie Poo Poo. Come on. Text edit. There we go. Right. So, name's Hannah Smith. I remember her name. That was very clear and distinctive. There's a nice, easy 2-syllable name, 1-syllable surname. The name is Hannah Smith. Where is it you say you lived at? 31.
My name is Hannah.
I should have
H-A.
Search for a name and an address.
It's a palindrome. It reads the same backwards as forwards. It doesn't work if you mirror it though, it's not quite symmetrical, but well, you get the idea. Sorry. Hannah Smith, I live at 31 Gladstone Street.
Gladstone Street, right. Gladstone Street. Okie dokie, right. Hannah Smith. 31 Gladstone Street. Save that for... You can add more in there. That's awesome. Right, next one. Nice coffee? Simon Smith. That's going to be Harry.
Brothers glass.
Oh,
windows, all kinds of glass. Simon does the more special work. Mirror making, feature windows, artistic things. Really beautiful things.
I got to play that again because Ernest something glass. That is going to be important. Maybe she works at the same place.
Simon Smith. He works at Ernst Brothers Glass.
Brothers.
They do windows, all kinds of glass. Simon does the more special work. Mirror making, feature windows, artistic things. Really beautiful things.
Alright. So, Simon Smith. And at Ernest Brothers Glass. Very, very good lead will that be. Next one.
A mobile phone? Yeah. Well, they have one for the glaziers, but it's only for work. I can't remember the number. Oh, it's in the kitchen. I saw it plugged into its charging cord.
Aha, okay. Right. Mobile. Okay, yeah. So I'll put the notes in this one. So, mobile phone kitchen. Add to that. Can I can't put my own notes in, can I? No. That's a doohickle. Okay. So we're getting a few interesting things on there. So we've got Ernest Brothers Glass. That's going to be a lead of where to go. So if we can, if anything's been recorded from any of the employers or Simon's bosses, they might have interviews recorded to further find out what's happened to him. We've also got a mobile phone. So she said it was left in the kitchen in its charging cradle. Why would that be left there? Is it his phone or is it her phone? I'd more than imagine it's going to be his phone because she claims she doesn't know the number. But, mind you, then again, I've been with my partner for nearly 10 years and I don't know her number off by heart because smartphones these days, you can just put their name in, tap their number into that and then they just come up with a name now these days. I mean, okay, sure, they still also come up with a number, but, I mean, come on. Smartphones are really smart now these days. You're not going to punch in numbers now anymore, so... Back in 1994, though, you would. So, we have a mobile phonometron in kitchen charging cradle. Not sure how poignant that's going to be, but just leave it for now. And let's go for the next one.
Yes, there's a car that we share.
Vauxhall Cavalier.
And a van he uses for work. It's owned by Eric, but we look after it. Both of them are there now, parked on the street. I'm not sure about the keys for the van. I can look for you when I get back.
Okay, so now we've got two vehicles. We've got a van and we've got a Cavalier. A Vauxhall Cavalier. She didn't say it's a Vauxhall Cavalier, but I know my vehicles, Sam. Well, hopefully I do anyway. Let's just play that again now. Why is it onto that one? Did I? Oh, I put the wrong tags in, that's why. So, Cavalier and a van. Keys, maybe. Let's just play it again, though, just to make sure I might not have missed anything out.
Yes, there's a car that we share, a Cavalier, and a van he uses for work. It's owned by Eric, but...
Owned by Eric?
Both of them are there now, parked on the street. I'm not sure about the keys for the van. I can look for you when I get back.
Okay. So we've got ourselves a Nemo. Eric to that. And finally for this one?
No.
No what?
I'm not sure what Strange would be, but he hasn't been acting odd. He's been busy at work, but nothing too stressful.
Busy at work, maybe. I'm going to put it on my computer notepad. Busy at work, so potential stress. This is interesting. I am really finding this legitimately interesting. Potential stress. Because what I could do, save the text file on my network so I can put it up on any of my attached computers at any time. Oh no, it's hard going to be on there anyway because I'm playing it all through in one go. Yeah, so I'm going to put in potential stress on that one. Okay, I'm not seeing that storage go up. Access limited to first 5 entries. Huh? Oh, that probably means there's more than 5 up here. Ah, so we really got to narrow it down. Alright, my geeky guys and gals. Well, I do think we are getting somewhere, which is really kind of cool. This one, it's... query history. Oh, that is awesome. So we can go back to previous ones we did before. Flashing lights. Joe, will you turn the lights off, man? I can't see what I'm doing on here. Fucking crazy. So well, actually, no. Engineer or maintenance would be more akin to sorting out the lights. Yeah, it's alright, Joe. Don't worry. Frank, you sort it out, please, fella. You're a good man. Alright, so we've got that. This is just, can delete it. Oh. Well, that makes it much more clearer. I actually kind of like that because it gives a more authentic feel. It's like, yeah, I'm looking at a CRT monitor here. Anyway, yeah. So that is all I've got for all the time I've got for this video, my geeky guys and gals. We've got some information found about her and her husband, where he works, the vehicles that they've got, and a potential lead with a mobile phone, and Eric, the owner of the van. So we'll see what else we can do in the next part, my geeky guys and gals. But for now, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, smack the like button. If you didn't, smack the dislike button. If you do dislike though, please leave me a comment down below and let me know what I can do to improve the video just for you. And as always, if you want to know when the next videos are coming out, smack the subscribe button down there. And don't forget to hit the little bell icon, if I can say it right, the bell icon next to it to be notified when those new videos are coming out. And I'll see you in the next video. So bye-bye for now.
Dominator.
This really is like a British version of LA Noire. I think I'm going to sign up for the bill. Yeah.